first time.
Yes. Welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
Intro man.
Welcome. Welcome.
All right, you want to say hi to my cats first? Say hi to my cat first.
Hello.
Hi, cat. Hi, Ifo Bambi, and then
From Bambi. Okay, I'm gonna let Bambi go.
Welcome back to the Charle podcast.
All right, guys. If you've been on this channel for a very long time, you could see that most of our podcast episodes we've been slandering some boy, some man, some
there's
guy,
one particular
person we've been
slandering. Always we put him last at every athletic or exercise, anything we do, any discussion we make here, we don't regard it. That's our senior brother, our eldest brother, our older brother, Thomas, Mr. Hey,
so yeah, today he's back. He's not back. This is his first.
What's the Mister?
This is his first appearance. It might be the last because if he does not redeem himself, he is not coming back. Yeah, we have our big brother on the podcast, on Charle podcast. So yeah, give a round of applause for him.
Yes. When
you introduce him, they always say, Echo Chapel, I know what the guest pastor be back. No one introducing I know what's not why they know the shit or congregation.
Wait to boy you.
I'm a serious face. But yeah. So thank you guys for putting me on your YouTube. Robert, Samuel, you guys are doing a wonderful job. My wife and I watch the podcast consistently. This is very good. Good showing over there. Again, this is my first time here, but it won't be the last time. In the next few months, I'll probably be in person in the studio.
Okay.
Or whatever you guys are calling the studio.
It's not a studio.
And then we can have fun over there.
It's our hall.
It's not a studio,
It's
but
converted it to a little bit of a budget studio.
Your hall. One can living room for a fan hall.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Thomas. Personally, we all know you over here, but
personally,
to this channel, this is your debut on this channel, so we would like you to tell us about yourself so that the audience will know how you relate to us or whatever is going on in your life or anything about that.
Yes, sir. I'm from Papa JC. Papa J. Nah, but I'm from Thomas. My two brothers, Robert and Samuel, grew up with them, lived with them. Wonderful brothers. I'm saying that because I'm on their YouTube. If you call me on the side, I'll tell you they're bad brothers. But they're wonderful brothers. I'm with them over here. I moved out of Ghana just a few years ago. What, 7 years? I think 7, 8 years ago. Yeah. But they started a wonderful YouTube channel. I like YouTube. I like vlogging. I like to see what they're doing. I'm trying to make my first gig over here. And so, yeah. I'm being a supermarket.
you are saying, like, see, oh, yeah. Shabu young can there. I can't do that without be and a quende. Chelsea match now.
Shabu. Oh, hey, Chelsea. We have some supermarket. We starting Chelsea match now. And then I Chelsea 15 minutes before Arsenal. To me, remember Arsenal so against. It's my boy Chelsea on my computer. Me TV no do. Moisha Arsenal on my computer no do. Boy, Arsenal first half 0-0. Chelsea will go 2-2. No them. Boy, Chelsea matching and combo against. Moisha Arsenal 4-0.
Hey, Arsenal is the other way you too.
Yes, it is on foul.
Arsenal hit ball. I'm best me and Man City boring because I'm many Man City fans. But many Arsenal fans.
But Injo, I don't know where Cosino.
Arsenal. Dibo. Arsenal for Dorso one.
Arsenal for Dorso. But City, well, he's still 2 points. We win take the 2 points gap, bro. But I'm in Arsenal.
Yeah, City winner. Oh, nah, I'm better a City win because City win. I'm on home.
Because into the
okay. So City winner, I'm on home, baby. Because I'm making me name City for. We got to know the City with this kind of what for on the cap. No, no problem. Arsenal winning one. Yeah, Ateta. They.
Aha, the same to Marasca. I'm better Marasca was Sakono.
Because that's your coach.
I know only meaning, but coach from last season, not this season. You like
he's the reason you are a world champion. What are you saying?
He's the reason you are a world champion, but he's the same reason you are also playing bad.
Well,
No.
Because today's match, basically, I
was
don't know
on him.
how
It was
you
on him.
blame at a Marasca for this. Because the first goal, the keeper should have done better. Okay, fine. The second goal, look at your defenders. How are they leaving this much space behind the keeper like that? For a tapping.
Yeah, but see, we can blame multiple people for the same thing. Marasca in the end is the coach. Like the back stops to the manager. Your coach Kappa, Marasca no bonity. And he said, Marasca come. But I'm actually I blame the sporting directors.
Injo.
Go from all the players.
Top players, but I'm for the
Sika ya send in the Sika ya got to draw able go back. Players able to go on the I'm gonna start Chelsea in the movie.
I can't what's the but the players now more you have to make use of the players. Players no album one. When ya they
Got a player and actually now I can sign his boy ready 15 or just 2. I can sign your viewer any class 4 so they don't players are why ready. No what sign a DC boys. Oh you want to bet to the Esteval. They blow
like afraid the get it on your get it on your
My question. Dominic Gates na Madueke. Everyone on him bubble.
Gates being I have really never seen
any magical
that I think he can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Madueke had his days, but he was also a mid player. Like these people are all mid players. Like back in the day when Chelsea had like a top squad, these people were like substitute players.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think Madueke probably has more talent and will probably shine better right now that he's playing at Arsenal when he has his form. But both of them are pretty much the same. If you find rank remember overall now remember Madueke 75, number Akunu 74. Because one
like she like Arsenal no crown for look on the crown on start on your she.
Of course.
On your form recently, on your some
on your form with Chelsea. The same form on your Chelsea, on your Arsenal, the same to on your Chelsea. What the Wolves Okobo hat trick and 9. The same thing. The same thing on them for other boys.
Expecting him to start at Arsenal
because he's no good.
Like,
he wasn't. He's not going to bench.
But see, that's the thing. Do you want to be like you can? Like Madueke can go to Everton and start.
Yeah.
Like,
yes. Crystal Palace.
Gisbury Hall, Chelsea, not Yabimbo. Everton number 10. Or Grealish, not Yabi City. Or Elbow. Hudson Odoi. None in the move. What you fit Chelsea? Nottingham Forest. So it could be that they aim higher and they want to be a bit past player for a while. And then they're still young. I think Madueke is like 22 or something. So he's still young. So he can still play. Yeah, maybe when he becomes like 28, he'll move to like a club where he can be the talisman or something. But people go different ways. Rafael Zaha, he started with Crystal Palace and then he was the main man. He moved to Man United, it didn't work out. And he came back to Crystal Palace. So Madueke might start with Chelsea and Arsenal, and he may be a bit part player. And if things don't work out in like 4 years, he may go to, I don't know, Crystal Palace, Brighton, somewhere. And he's going to be the talisman. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess we'll never know. Until then, we have to accept it. He's gone. He's gone.
Who's gone?
Madueke, he's gone.
Yeah, but we know he's gone. Like, what do you mean by he's gone?
No, like people on Twitter are asking, "Oh, why did we saw Jackson, Madueke, and things?" And I've always been saying that they are even though their replacements are bad, they are better than them.
I don't think so.
Yes,
they are better.
I don't think so.
See, I think Jackson is better than Delap.
And
I think Jackson is better than Delap.
And
João Pedro and Jackson, it depends on their day. I may pick João Pedro, maybe recency bias, but I would definitely pick Jackson over Delap 100%. The replacement for Madueke, I don't feel bad about it because Madueke's output and this guy's output, what's the new guy's name? I forget his name.
Neto.
Yeah, Getters. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. So it's not like we're replacing Hazard with like Madueke. No. So it's the same. It's a wash. We got the money. He wanted to leave. Like, we don't keep players against their will. But I think Jackson, I would have preferred he stayed because at this point he would have been playing a lot knowing the lab is not giving me the output that I want. I want them to sell him. I think Chelsea we are like one good centre back away, one good centre back and one good forward away. But I'm also very worried of the striker markets. Right now, look at us now. They got the guy, Gyökeres, what his name is.
He's still not performing. Yeah, you're correct.
He's not performing the way. Yeah, he's not performing the way you want him to perform. But in the other leagues, you can't trust the other leagues.
Not performing too.
It's not like you can't. It's not like you can't trust the other leagues. Even what was this guy?
You can't trust some of them. Have you seen the players playing in the German Bundesliga?
Isaac, even
and in
Isaac,
the Italian league.
Even Isaac is still not seeing top in Liverpool. He's Premier League proven.
Yeah,
he's still not seeing top in.
Yeah,
the strike.
Yeah,
that is a coach problem though.
That's not the coach. That's it's not the coach in particular. What about Ekitike? Ekitike is performing.
Yes, is playing well
because Ekitike is playing a role that suits the formation he's playing. The coach is playing, but Isaac doesn't.
I don't know. Why can't Isaac play that role Ekitike is playing? Ekitike is just in a better form and more adjusted to the squad.
Okay, probably, yes.
It's probably, I don't know. Yeah.
Well.
But I think Chelsea needs a big striker. I'm just worried about who we can. The only striker I feel confident in that will succeed in Chelsea is
Osimhen. Yes, he's the only one.
I am 100% sure.
Like he's a Chelsea product. You can see he's a Chelsea made.
He's made for Chelsea. Osimhen is made for Chelsea. So I believe Osimhen can play well. Yeah. And I also think that he has the African hustle in his mind. So he's going to be the Didier Drogba player.
Yes.
So I think Osimhen is the player that I would put all my money on. But Chelsea right now, we want to buy players for $12 million. And
it's not even like we want to buy players for $12 million. We want to buy 15-year-old, 13-year-old. We are building a project. And the project is still not going anywhere.
Oh, project song.
This year for the Chelsea will lose on Shimbium. But Mr. Yewi now. Hey, Yewi.
That's the problem. Those days now, Chelsea lose her. But you same the whole day. We lose now. Yeah. Okay.
Normal.
Yeah. Like we have been reduced to mediocrity, and it's so bad. Like we're all getting used to it. This season, top 4, Minivimupo. But I think top 3.
You should be thinking about it.
Oh no, top 8 being. I
think
top 3 is
Tottenham
easy.
Hotspur.
We never be Tottenham. We never be Tottenham. Tottenham was someone.
Why? But I thought it's we were like 3 points or 5 points behind second, and all of a sudden we are like 18 points, 15 points from first. And this year, like just like I said, I made a me and coach the best second, but you say coach now you know biala.
I don't think it's a coach issue.
Coach issue. But our right back, no elbow right back in the midfield.
Yes.
Our right back, no but centre back, right back.
I feel like he makes awful decisions sometimes, but I like I said, Thomas is blaming the board. I'm also going to blame the board because I don't know exactly why they chose to sack Pochettino because he was on a streak.
Oh no.
Pochettino is better than Marasca, honestly. Pochettino is better. Are
you comparing all their career, or are you just comparing the portion of Chelsea?
Their time at Chelsea, yes.
I would still pick Marasca.
I'm not going to pick Marasca.
I will still pick Marasca.
Because
I would pick Marasca over Pochettino, definitely.
Pochettino was good with big teams. He had injury problems, but he was able to play against big teams. You saw Prime Kopama over there. We saw Prime Jackson over there. Right now, it's the team Marasca is managing. I don't know who exactly can be in their
Prime Kopama.
Yes. Prime Kopama, 20 plus goals was with Pochettino. Prime.
Yeah, but how much of that can we attribute to Pochettino versus Kopama just being in a terrific form at that point? Like, why is Kopama not doing the same thing? The system has changed.
Kopama doesn't even get enough shots to take. Do you get it? He doesn't get enough opportunities to even shoot. Yeah. That is the formation.
I think he just came back from injury, and I think in his last 4 games he just scored 2 goals. Today he had a penalty, and last week he scored a goal, I think.
I feel like Pochettino did a lot with the squad he had than what your manager is doing at the moment because the injury problem right now is not that much because back then you had a lot of injury problems. You were playing Bruja, you gave Magui playing time and all that, but you were able to.
Was not there.
Was it top 4 or top what?
Yeah, top 6. That's why you went to conference.
You won the conference. Although I know the conference is not the same as what do you call
But
it?
listen, Chelsea has we have become comfortable with mediocrity. We are just like Man United at this moment. Because he's scoring goals, he's doing this. That's not what we are. That's not a team we support. That's not a team I used to support. Chelsea, this person is coming in. This year, oh, yeah, man, time, the same thing. It's not changing.
That's the thing. Yeah, I think we have our expectations and our level has dropped. And I think it's starting all the way from the management level through to the players. And you can see it.
I don't think the quality of Chelsea has dropped. It
has dropped.
I think the ambitions have dropped significantly. The ambitions have dropped significantly. Do you think Jose Mourinho's time and Carlo Ancelotti? We sacked Carlo Ancelotti when he was second. We sacked Carlo Ancelotti. So, yeah.
I blame everything on the Russian invasion. Okay.
You can blame a lot on Russian invasion. Right now, you're telling it to Ronaldo.
After the invasion, Chelsea. Oh
no! From the outside looking in, I think this is typical Chelsea.
This is not typical Chelsea.
Chelsea is the type of team that will win a trophy, and the following year they will play trash. That is the type of Chelsea I know. So this after winning the World Championship Continental Trophy, and then now you are playing trash. I see it as a typical Chelsea behavior.
Yes,
because you are the team that won the Champions League. The following year you went to Europa. It happened 2 different occasions. That is not. That's the type of Chelsea I know. So I feel like next year you come back and then come and win 1 trophy and then you dip again. That is Chelsea for me because there is no stability with that team. And then that is how it is. I've not seen Chelsea being consistent for 3 consecutive years. Can you give me even 1 year? That has happened. Just give me 1.
Okay.
There is none.
Okay.
Like I said, that is the type of Chelsea I know. And then this behavior is normal to me.
Yeah, I do.
Remember you won the Champions League at whilst being 11th in the league?
Yes. But Champions League football is different from league football.
And the following year, you were top 4 in the league and then you went to Europa. Like, Chelsea.
It's not like we qualified to Europa. We dropped from group stages.
Group stages and then went to Europa.
It's understandable. That's Chelsea for you. All right. We are talking about football. Tommy?
Yeah, I get a football play. I get topic for you guys.
Okay.
I get topic for you guys.
All right.
Yes, we just finished Christmas. So I want you guys to talk about your hobbies. What you are looking to do next year. I'm going to start with my own. I have this.
Okay, hold on. I also have something similar. Let's all talk about our rules, our bad, and our thorn.
No, let's
our rules, our bad, and our thorn. Your rules is something.
Our rules?
Yes, rules like rules flower. Yes, your bad, BUD, bad.
Okay.
And your thorn.
And your thorn.
Yes.
Okay. What are all these allegory? What is that?
Okay. Relax. Your rules is something.
Where do you learn this from?
It's social media.
It's new to me. I've never heard it anywhere on
social media.
Because
you don't
know. That's why we don't own the channel. That's why the channel is for social.
I know that. Yes, explain.
Your rules is something you've achieved within this year. Let's talk about this year, or maybe yes, your rules is something you have achieved. Your bad is something you're looking forward to, and your thorn is your worst moments in this year, something of that sort.
Okay. Yeah.
Why don't you go to Thomas's question because you already had an answer?
No, it's pretty much the same.
It's pretty much the same.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So who's gonna go first?
You, because you tried to.
Sammy, you are the last born. Go first.
This is not last.
You are the last born.
First come first.
Go first.
You already had an answer. Since it's a similar question, answer it and let me know. So I know how I'm going to
talk about the hobbies.
So I know how I'm going to answer. So I just wanted to answer the question. Thank you.
Rose bad, and thorn.
Yes.
Yes. So rose is something I did this year, something I achieved this year.
Yes, something you achieved this year.
So
do you want to share those all these things?
Yeah, because you've achieved a lot, but you can just
because my best moments I don't want to let it out. So how am I going to tell anybody?
okay. You can just
But
choose not to tell us.
you don't have to say it.
No one,
You don't have to say it. No one
is
cares.
forcing you. You are not being held at a gunpoint.
Yeah.
Because
we normally get what 80 viewers if this goes viral because of me, and we get 10 million viewers. But I think for me, my rose was I had a lot of roses this year, but I would say my rose was trying to save as much money as I could.
Okay.
And I think it worked out. I tried to save money. And so, yeah, I look forward to doing more of that.
Okay.
I think my bad. So you said bad is something I'm looking forward to, right?
Okay, yes, something I'm looking forward to achieving.
To achieving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I think going to more live events, doing a lot of outdoor stuff. So this year I did a lot of hiking. And I'm not really big into hiking in Ghana, but then I came here and I picked up hiking, and it's very good.
Hold on.
Rose bad, yeah. So I was saying bad. I want to do a lot of outdoor events. Actually, Ghana World Cup now. Midnight team for first tickets for Croatia. Croatia game in Philadelphia. Midnight team. So I want a ticket for that.
Okay.
I'm hoping they knock out all 3 games, minimum all 3 games. But the Croatia one, no.
Mm-hmm.
The reason champion Croatia won the day. On the World Cup, he was the 3rd best team can still make it to
the round of
the
32.
next round. Yeah. And the way I'm thinking about this is Ghana against Panama in Canada, Toronto. Easy win, Ghana. And expect some quick and expect some easy fun from there. Second game, England. And expect we go take out like some 2-1. We will take a no. But I mean, say we get 3 points. With Croatia too, then my first game against England, I expect some say England go beat them or then go draw. Then my second game against Panama, and then expect say Croatia to go clean Panama like that. Then the 3rd game, no, that means Ghana get 3 points, Croatia get either 3 or 4 points. Where England already gets 4 points or 6 points. So we know say England did a good day. So Ghana. Maybe where we go second or go be the 3rd best team. So I'm not saying the Croatia game will be important. So that time, if you score Croatia by I read, like we do like Czech or the USA people, then easy. We will go second or even first. I don't know how it will happen. Yeah. But that's why I'll go for that game now. But the England game too, I guess I will go. But the ticket be expensive. So that'll be part of my bad. So something I'm looking forward to. Doing a lot of outdoor events. And I think the 3rd one is going to be
before you get there, what better the question about your bad? Why are you questioning?
Yes, okay, because it's not even Ghana whipping England. Ghana playing Panama. You see the way the vehicle you're using to say, "Oh, Ghana be shame, Panama day." The same thing happened when the draw. With the same event happened when the draw happened. The Panama people on Twitter were saying, Ghana, cool chop.
The Panama people, when they started play ball.
When they started play ball.
This beauty pageant we know them for.
Them see say to Ado they play nonsense. Where they say cool chop.
Panama, after sell my house, then sell my cats, then put all of them go my bets.
Ghana,
touch up professional.
If we don't win Panama,
handicap.
If we don't win
Panama, they're not for come back.
Make them not come out.
Oh yeah, like if we lose Panama, we don't for play the rest of the games.
Yes,
if we lose Panama, we just go forfeit to the rest and come out. Panama if it be sure banker. Charle, maybe somebody go clip me as Panama score me.
Panama
2-0,
England 2-2, Croatia 2-1.
I don't think
England 2-2.
Yes, I feel like England is a match that we can shock the world. I have faith that Ghana can do something against England because that team, they've not played any big team.
Ghana is not a big team.
Yes.
No. England is going to score Ghana.
Now,
I don't have hope in that game.
Keep on offended. Ghana keep on offended.
Yes. I mean, I don't go with
you have to put keeper now.
Hurricane Pochettino.
We are not going with that keeper. That keeper is
Why are we not going with that keeper?
He's no good.
Another keeper under the keeper. There's some
He's
fair
not
guy.
good.
He's no good, Tommy. He's no good.
I mean, that guy is no good.
He's not. That guy is
He's
no
the guy
good.
that got us to the qualification. I don't watch a lot of the qualification matches, but
We also watch Accra out of folk, and then he's trash. We've seen him.
Tommy Ewu
trash.
2006 World Cup in Olele. The same thing the guy no be.
Spider-Man for no point.
Obey the same thing. He's no good.
We are not going to the World Cup with people that idolize other footballers. We are going with to the World Cup.
Everybody idolizes everybody. Somebody.
A player
everyone
that
idolizes other footballers.
then we don't want that kind of mindset. Like,
what do you mean you don't want that kind of
Wakasu
mindset?
did. He met Messi in the club level, and then Messi dribbled him 1-2. Say, somebody like that, we go and meet Messi in the final. He's going to misbehave. So we are not going with people that are going to be 100% like, before entering the game, they'll be like, oh yeah, I wish to take this guy's shit, or I wish to greet this guy. The mentality is already fucked.
This is not about the mentality.
Listen, this is all in your head. This is what you call inferiority complex.
He's projecting. He's projecting.
Shots. You are projecting on him. What shows that all these other players you are bringing from Saint Gallen in Switzerland and second division in France and other places, they won't do the same thing. No, the fact that he plays for House of Folk doesn't mean anything.
It's not about the fact that he plays for House of Folk. It's the fact that he's not good.
He's not good
but
enough.
we are propping him to be good because.
You can do
whatever you have to do on the podcast.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Ghana, that's the thing. He's not good, but we are propping him to be good because he's a local keeper. We should give the local the chance. If you give the local the chance, the man World Cup na AFCON. Ball ko goalkeeper na ka Kenya if ball if you
boy no oil na jina on some boy no what is saying.
Richard Ofori.
Richard Ofori.
The same thing.
Not be local keeper. He be South Africa or something. Or
in Jamaica, Orlando Pirates are at the bench. Keep at the bench. Onye bimbo. Yeah, for no AFCON.
At the bench or Orlando Pirates are.
Orlando Pirates is some team. Wow, to me actually. Keeper.
There is a keeper. Be some fair guy. Be I forgotten the
Easy Akma.
Easy Akma. Yeah, that guy. We have to go for him. He's willing to come and play for us, so we have to go for him because I feel like that's our best option. He has.
Go ahead.
Because honestly, keeper with him. What I've seen, it's not that challenging so far. The matches we've played, there's not that much challenge, not that much saves he has done. Because he goes share Obi Obo left and Obi Obo right, or team plays the ball. Then Messi and Alami Yama and Kopama. If you go and meet, we are going to meet Kopama again.
Yes, we are going to meet Kopama.
Like we go and meet Kopama.
Yes, sure.
Or we go and meet Modric. No, Jina Center or place the ball now. Open now, best ball, more ball now. Like that is how I see it too. Because I don't know, but I don't have faith in that guy at all. And then with the lack of VAR in Ghana, they might be doing certain things that they would think that nobody is looking. Like the guy over Charle or touchable. Well, clearly everybody is going to see that untouchable equal and I could touch. You see something like that, and like I can't afford keeping. Or where should I be blown? I can over who I won't blow no sort of phone be there.
That's projected. That's projected. So far as you've not seen him do anything, you can't say that. Which I refer to you know why it's able to make kind of why on a fact.
What are you guys? Well, let's finish your points. I have a question for you.
No, Samuel, if statement, if this happen. Which I refer you know, 1 + 1 is equal to 2. We don't change that. Then now it's equal to 2. Wasa does it.
Yeah, I feel like
I still think we have a lot of options we can take there. My question for you guys though, I think we are moving away from these rules back.
No, we are not moving away. We are not moving away.
I like this World Cup one. I have a question for you guys from your perspective. What do you guys think about all the other players who did not play for Ghana, but they played for other countries in their elementary phases, and now people want them to bring them to Ghana, or they themselves want to play for Ghana, like Callum Hudson-Odoi and all these other players. What's the name of the Arsenal guy at Crystal Palace? The striker. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think we should bring these people at risk of causing this disharmony in the group and risking with the quality? Like, what do you guys think?
Okay, let me just. Mine is if Ghana, if GFA has approached you before and you denied us, you said you feel like you are English, you are French, you are this thing, you do not deserve to come back to us.
Okay.
But if you've not been approached before, then there's a chance for you. Because for Nketia, when we approached him, he said, "Oh, you feel English. So now what has changed for you to feel Ghanaian?"
I didn't know he said that. Okay.
Yeah, because if we've approached you before to come to Ghana and say, "Nah, I want to play for England," what has changed? Nothing has changed. You are married to England. Or you've said your vows until death do you apart or whatever you have to say. Into say,
"Oh, we are divorce is there."
Okay. No, we don't want to be the second choice.
Okay. I know your point.
Yeah.
Unless like we know for a fact that what the player we want, he is an improvement to the team. Like if Messi is someone of Messi's caliber, is Ghanaian, and he's playing for a different person, okay, for the cup we need this person, and the person can cool. But if he's not going to change anything, if he just like the players you have, there's no need for him to bring it.
Okay. Me, I have two takes because earlier when the announcements came that these players they are available to play for Ghana, I had a feeling that these guys they denied us earlier, and then now that we've qualified for the World Cup, they want to come and play for us in the World Cup. That is my. I said something like, if you want to play for Ghana after the World Cup, there's going to be another AFCON. Then you come and play for Ghana. That is the take the opinion I gave him. But after that, I saw that Hudson-Odoi and Nketia were on form. For some reason, they started scoring goals and all that. And then between that two, Ghana went to play a friendly against South Korea, and then we lost. I watched that match and it was bad. If this is the kind of level Ghana is going to play in the World Cup, we need every player that has denied us to come and play.
Okay.
Because when the field when we played on a proper field, the field that doesn't favor anybody, a correct field that favors all, we couldn't play. We played terribly against South Korea. Okay. So if that's the case, then we need them.
To your point. The players in Ghana are all playing in different fields all around the world, and they are playing very, very well and comfortably. The reason Ghana is not playing well is the coach is not giving them the good tactics. The coach is the problem in Ghana. It's not the players. Kudus over Ghana on board obo space. Semenyo over Ghana. Wait. Semenyo over Ghana on board obo.
Semenyo has lost his form again.
Yeah, yes, he has lost his form. But even if on today's match, even if he's not playing or he's not scoring goals, he does something.
Okay, when it comes to Ghana, we don't see that.
When it comes to Ghana, you look on right back, you look on baby Abi. They are not playing their natural position. It's Otuado. The coach is not giving them. Otuado is like Marasca. On your two greens, spending this mind there.
You're undermining Marasca's abilities.
He's no good.
Otuado sucks. Otuado is trash.
Yes, so they have to go. I blame the GFA.
We need to make peace with the fact that Otuado is not going anywhere.
Yes.
So that one day, be like, it's happening. If we keep Otuado for the World Cup.
If we have to make peace with that, then we have to make peace with Ghana is not scoring a goal in the World Cup.
Yes, because we are not going to score a goal in the World Cup if we go with Otuado.
Because you can see
his tactics.
If Inaki Williams is in the game, none of the players are passing to Inaki Williams. But when he's out,
I think it's a player problem.
Well, but what to your question? Do you think they should be allowed to be in the Black Stars?
Yes.
See, for me, I have this thought. I have a bias. Like if we are talking about Cristiano Ronaldo or Lamine Yamal,
yes, that's what
I don't care.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, yeah.
But if we're talking about a player who is on the bench for like a fourth place team in Switzerland or something, then I don't think the risk is needed.
Yes.
And I think also for me, it's also on the positions that we are woefully staffed. We're woefully understaffed. So let's say strikers, goalkeeper. I think midfield we are very good. So I don't worry much about that. But one thing I'm worried about though is the precedents that we will set for future Ghanaians born abroad. for them to think, oh, we don't care, blah blah. But then so that's the whole thing. Like we want to be chosen first. But if you look at this Morocco or the games, they were born in France and other neighboring countries in Europe, but they came back to play. But I think I don't know if those players declined to play for their team when they were caught up first. I don't think so. They were like a similar situation. They were born in a different, like they grew up in a different place, but they came to play the first chance they got.
Yes,
and I think that's what we need.
That is what we need. For Sammy, when he got the invite, he came. For Brahim Diaz, when he got the invite, he came. Because at least you are not going to World Cup. You are not doing anything, just go straight to World Cup. You are playing in the AFCON, you are playing in friendly matches, so they know, okay.
But you know Semenyo's situation and then Hatsnodo and Nketiah's situation are two separate.
They are not the same. They are not separate. They are the same thing.
It's separate because here lies the case. Semenyo is on form, but he has never tasted a big club yet. When we were calling up on Nketiah, he was playing for Arsenal. Arsenal is a small club. It's a club that you know that if you improve,
but he was on the bench at Arsenal.
It's a club that you know that if you improve, you can be called into the English lineup. And then also with Nketiah's case, when he was young, his mother played with the GFA for him to play for the under 18s for Ghana, and they didn't mind him. They didn't mind the parents.
Yes,
they didn't mind the parents. So if that's the case, when he's on form and then he doesn't want to play for Ghana,
then he shouldn't come.
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't come. He shouldn't be saying, "Oh, if I get a call up, I'll come." You know.
But right now, we don't have a striker.
We have a striker.
Who is the striker?
Inaki Williams is the striker.
Inaki is a striker. He plays right wing. He's not good as a striker. We don't have a striker. We can't say Jordan. If we are going with Jordan, we have to accept the fact that we are going and coming back home with 0 points.
Well,
we need a striker that is a bit skillful, run behind defenders and all that. Because Jordan is not going to give us that.
He's going to give us that.
Jordan doesn't have pace. One. He's shooting unless you give him 6 chances before he scores 1. Okay, Nketiah is not any better. But Nketiah is going to shift defenders a lot so that Kudus and the others can get a chance to shoot. Like what Jackson was doing for Kopama and the rest. That is what
remember Jackson and Jednabia had the Jackson on
I've always said it. Jackson was the reason why Kopama was getting a lot of chance to shoot because he knows how to run and then shift defenders. Right now that Joao Pedro and Dilab don't want to do that. Kopama is going to be very difficult for Kopama to get one-on-one with a goalkeeper. It's never happening. So that is the kind of profile we need as a striker. And then the Nketiah has it. Although his parents have had some confusion or whatever, altercation with the GFA. I feel like Nketiah and Hatsnodo. Okay, Hatsnodo's position, we are stuck over there. We have a lot of players that can play.
Yes, we are moving forward.
But now Nketiah like this, we need Nketiah in there because if it comes to a game where we need a striker to move the defenders around, we don't have it.
Okay, now we are digressing from the subject.
You told me your turn.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, this would have been good if we had if we qualified for AFCON, then we could have tried out all these players, pull all of them to test their loyalty.
And who is to be blamed? Utuado.
Well, we don't have 11 Utuado on the fields, so you can give him some of the blame, but some of them will have to go to the players too.
If you are at a workplace and your subordinates are not performing that well, who gets the blame? The supervisor, right?
Okay.
So Utuado has to go. Yeah, he's the one.
Well.
Yeah. So what is my thorn?
Yes, your turn.
My thorn. What is thorn again? Is what something that what?
Yeah, like something that you couldn't achieve or something bad that happened to you, your weakness, something of that sort.
Yeah, I would say something bad. I would say something that bad that happened to me. I would say this year I had a lot of
a challenge. I had
a lot of anxiety, and I don't know how to frame it. So you go. I said, "I'm get my bonus this year, and I'm emotional things." But
anxiety.
But basically, like I think growing up in Ghana, right? Like growing up in our situation, and even being in the US the first few times, you are always chasing for something. Like you're living in the hustling mindset. You are living in the very dog eats dog world. So you don't have time for your brain to process other peripheral activities. So everything is in there. Like you are thinking about achieving goals over and over and over. But at some point in your life, you would get to one, maybe a place where, for me, you get to a place where you achieve most of the basic stuff. So think of the Maslow's pyramid, where you achieve most of the basic, most of the basic stuff, and now you have to deal with the emotional stuff. And that's when you start questioning, what is my purpose? What am I living for? What do I want my legacy to look like? And those are the things that you start dealing with. And if you're not equipped to have that conversation, or you're not comfortable enough to have that conversation, it becomes hard on yourself. And it may turn up having physiological implications. When I say physiological, there are things happening in your brain that will manifest in your body. So you feel sad, you feel weak, you feel depressed, all of that. And so, yeah, just being a bit vulnerable about that. But yes, I did have that because I was going through the motion most of the times. Again, my wife was finishing her doctorate, so she lived in a different state. And so it was me for most of the times. And so my life was basically go to work, come home, go to the gym, eat, and then repeat over and over, talk to my folks in Ghana. But then that's the whole point of you start thinking a lot about what am I achieving? What's my purpose? What do I want to do? What if I die tomorrow? What did I achieve in this world? And all of stuff like that. So I went through that, and I struggled in the beginning on how to process it. But now I feel like I know my path. I know what I need to do to get a better life, to be a good leader, to be a good family member, to be a good employee, if I can even add that to it. And even doing this YouTube video, it's part of the things that I'm doing to resolve it, which is getting in touch with my brothers, connecting with them, building more familial ties. So I would say it was part of the things. It's the difference between I can there. I was dealing with that. So I don't really call it a thorn, but I'd say it was I had a period where I had to navigate that and be sure that, hey, your brain is not working over time. So you have to give it something to work for, and you don't want it wandering about with other thoughts. So you want to be focused on your mission. So yeah, I would say that's it. So yeah, enough of my blabbering therapy speak.
Yeah, Robert.
But have you seen a therapist on that?
Oh yeah, I've gone to a therapist before. I don't have a current therapist. I actually found a Ghanaian therapist. He was a cool guy. Spoke to him for like 2-3 sessions. Realized it's not really for me. So yeah.
Oh, so therapy is not for you, right?
Does your wife know that you have this opinion
relax,
about therapy?
relax. One question at a time.
I would say maybe right now it's not, but I'm not discounting it. I know the ability of therapy. Like I know the importance of psychology and how it affects the human being. And so I would still advocate for that. I advocate for psychology, I advocate for mental health counseling. It's one of the things that I'm a top advocate for. And my wife is a clinical psychologist. So now I know a bunch about the psychology book, the DSM-5, the whole thing. So I'm not like against that at all. I just didn't think the therapist and I meshed the way I wanted to, but I'm not discounting seeing a different person or going for counseling, like from a pastor or from like an elderly parent or something. There are different ways to seek counseling. You don't necessarily have to go to a therapist and pay for it. You can do it with pastors. You can do it with the elderly in your community. It's all about building community. You can even talk to your best friends, and that's what we do. So we don't need to call it therapy the way it is. Going to see a professional person is just someone who you place higher authority on their words, and they can keep your vulnerability and confidence. And so, yeah.
Okay.
I told you.
Thank you very much.
I had the same opinion.
See the way I meander around your question, you won't catch me for corner.
Nah, I had the same opinion. I told Sammy that maybe therapy might not be for me in particular, but if I'm going through something, maybe I'll tell my friends, I'll tell my close friends, oh, this is what I'm going through. We just talk about, we just share our opinions or whatever, and we are good with it. But not particularly going to a particular person to say, okay, I'm going to this person to talk about this with this person, and I'll enjoy or I'll rate this particular person's opinion over mine, over my friends. That's what I was thinking was in that way.
Yeah, well, the thing about therapy though is that the therapist is not giving you their opinions. That's not their goal. They're putting you on the path to go to the place you want to get to. They're highlighting your blind spot for you. So it's not like the therapist is going to say, quit your job or leave your marriage or kill yourself or whatever. No. That's not what the therapist is going to say. They're going to have you do a lot of questioning. They're going to give you the tools to navigate the situation because they're seeing different people every day. They can't give them answers all the time. They're not like doctors. They're not diagnosing you every single time. No, there's some psychologists who are going to diagnose people with ADHD and people with schizophrenia and other diseases. That's there. But there are also counselors who are just going to talk you through your stuff, going through a bad period, making you see a better outlook. And pastors can do that. We have counselors in Ghana who are not technically therapists. Like the pastors can do that. The elderly people in your community can do that. So I just think it's all part of a community, making sure that you are speaking to somebody, right? You don't want to burden yourself with it. If you look at the male loneliness crisis and like uh, the suicide rate for men, it's so high everywhere. It's not just like developed countries, everywhere. It just so happens that developed countries may be able to measure it better than we measure it in poor countries. And also, again, I think I have this point that when your brain moves away from a sink or swim mentality where we have that in developed countries, your brain start processing all the other junk and it may affect you in other ways. So we may be pushing it away, like we are repressing all those thoughts. But once you win the lottery and you no longer have to work and you have to sit every day with your own thoughts, it's gonna resurface. So I would say just talk to people. Could be your best friend, could be your girl, unless you want to talk to your girl you want to talk to somebody about your girl, and you don't want to go to talk to your girl about that. But talk to somebody about it. I think that's where my key point is. It's all about speaking out, talking to people, not putting everything in your head. And if it's a therapist because you don't want to be vulnerable to somebody fine. If it's a pastor, go. It's a priest, go. If it's your mother's brother's uncle, whoever, yeah, you just need to reach out to somebody.
For me, I don't. Sometimes I've achieved this year. It's like I don't know, maybe being able to talk or being able to like express my opinions on things that on a normal day or a normal thing I'll never be doing. Because like starting a podcast in this year, because on a normal I have certain opinions I want to share, but I don't feel comfortable saying it. I'm always thinking of, okay, what if somebody does not agree with my opinion and the person is aggressive? Are you recording? And the person is aggressive with my opinion, or maybe the person is having a different idea to my opinion, how the person reacts to it. So I'm always thinking about, if I say this, how would they take it? If I said, I'm always thinking about the external environment or the externalities of how people might perceive the things. But I realize that, it does not matter, because if I say something and you don't agree with it, you have the rights, you have the opportunity to say yours. So that's what I think I've been able to achieve this year, to be outgoing, to be able to say things. I've spoken to say things. I created a TikTok account to talk about normal social vices, how people are, or how things are happening in Ghana. Yeah, but I think that is my rules. Yeah, that's my rules. And even starting a podcast, talking to people, that's my rules.
YouTube and putting your face out there and all that.
For my bad, what is my bad? Something I'm looking forward to. Okay, so my bad will be like growing this particular channel, growing this particular YouTube channel, collaborating with people that will help me grow my channel, that will help me grow as a particular person. And looking forward to a job. Yeah, looking forward to a job. Like I have been hunting for a job for a very, very long time. So I'm hoping maybe 2026, maybe this year in particular, I'll be able to get a job, and this podcasting will be my hobby. Or if not, I'm able to grow this podcasting and this thing will be my job, then that's good. So that's what I'm looking forward to, putting more work into my finding a job and this podcasting. And my thorn.
I'm blessing you.
Amen. Amen. My thorn is for this year. A challenge, a negative. It's not reaching my my sub goal for this year. Yeah, because although I was consistent, for maybe the earlier part of this year of 2025, I was not posting that much. But I realized, okay, I have to post. So I was not consistent that much. So I made a goal for myself that I'll be doing this, and I couldn't achieve it. Maybe not enough marketing and things. So yeah, that's my challenge, or that's my negative things. And I even said in my New Year resolution that even if I'm not able to do it, I'll be going Santo. So yeah, maybe in a week or two, I'll be going Santo very, very soon.
Yes. the hair.
Yeah.
Santo, like bald.
Yeah,
Santo.
Santo. Yes, maybe in a week or two, you will see me going Santo.
No.
Yeah, but if there's someone Santo will look good on, it's you. The way your head is shaped, it's like your head is shaped like an egg.
No problem. I will do Santo. Listen, I'm a man of my word.
If you do Santo and if you leave your beard, it will look nice.
Yeah, I'm a man of. Hey, I heard
your beard.
I heard you want to do a tattoo and you want to pierce a beard.
Who told you that?
Sammy, the community announcement.
Oh yeah. One of my goals next year, I'm thinking about it. I still haven't decided on it. I think I've decided close to getting a tattoo. I think I'm gonna get a tattoo at a place that I can hide it if I want to, because I work in a corporate environment. But I think I'm getting a tattoo somewhere here on my shoulder, or maybe on my chest, or maybe on my back. And I was also thinking of earrings, but I'm over that fad right now. I didn't do it when I was young, so I don't think I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah,
it could be a midlife crisis. But I think that tattoo, I will most likely get it. I know mom is gonna be pissed, but at this point, who cares? So I think I'm going to do that. I just want something that is meaningful, something that I won't look back and regret. So I'm deciding on what I want to get, and then I'm going to maybe get a temporary one that I can put on my skin for a few weeks and months to see if I really like it before I go through with it. But I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, but on the stuff that you said, Robert, I'm hoping you get a job. I'm hoping that you find a job, you find a great job, and your channel. I think you're doing a wonderful job. I have an idea. I think we should do a monthly connect called the Brothers Corner, which is like an episode just like this, where we meet the three of us. So we have 12 episodes in a year. The Brothers Corner is like a sub in your channel, and you're just connecting and talking about stuff. Yeah, we will flesh it out. We'll bring up more ideas later. But it's a good one. Write that down over there. One thing I thought you were going to say was a girl, because I've heard that you're Nash right now.
Yes, and the Nash, but it's not like where I am in my life at the moment. I don't think a girl is is on the highest of priority at the moment.
What are you trying to tell us? That have girlfriends?
No. You are missing the point. You are missing the point. Me, I am not ready for a girl at the moment.
Okay, I want to be there.
Meda.
Any two weeks ago.
Dabi.
Yeah, we'll find a 18
PG-18
podcast about PG-18. Sammy, I'll come with it.
Okay, so my rose this year, most of the positive things that happened to me this year was the latter part of the year. So, and like I said, I can't.
No, you can't share. Yeah, I can't share. We all know that. Yeah.
Because of that, but basically that is
what we are
you
thinking.
Make some connections.
If it is what we are thinking about, yeah, then okay, we do that. Yeah.
Yes.
You make some moves on the source.
Basically, that is the positive I have for myself. But I also made positive impact on others, helped others with their job interviews, their job CVs, their job research, and all that.
That's a positive.
Nice.
My input was able to help them achieve their main goal, which is to get a job. So I would take some votes on that. So I'll add that to my positive as well.
Okay,
nice one. Someone GPT.
So we are like
the person is not here, so she would have, or they would have.
Okay, yeah, they.
So these are my positive
someone GPT.
And then my bad, I would say I hope that next year there is a bit of stability in my life, because at the moment I'm just there. I'm just here, but if I don't have money, I don't have money. If I don't have any kind of support, it's Thomas that comes in for me. But I hope that next year there is a job available for me, and I do that. If not, I also the goal that the rules I couldn't mention, hopefully it works out also, and then that comes in as a positive or stability for me. So in the meantime, I would say that I need a little bit of stability in my life. Although I'm a bit stable with my relationship with my girlfriend, but I need a little bit because you cannot just.
Remember, this is where the editor you bring the laugh, no?
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Okay, because I cannot just be there and then expect her to also be there and be waiting for me.
yes.
I need to improve in my life as well so that I
Yeah.
match her or probably I do better than her. Or anywhere she is, if I'm below her, whatever, at least I'm doing something for myself because I know it's a bit attractive too. It's an attractive thing, a romantic thing for a person that is a bit, what is it? What do you call it? Responsible. I won't say I'm not responsible,
Oh
but
my
I've not been
god.
given the opportunity to showcase it yet. So probably somebody outside would say I'm irresponsible, but I'm not. I
Hey.
help
Too
others.
sure.
Hey.
I help. I help
Mommy,
with.
we suffer by the pressure. The pressure.
I help with whatever is at hand. So that is what I also say as my bad, a little bit of stability.
Our
And then
brother is very responsible. It's
Yeah.
just the economy. He's
yeah,
responsible.
and then
Oh, that's a Russian
the
invasion.
tone. The tone. I would say
Nah.
the tone. The tone is. Last year I did a lot of application, but it didn't sort out, especially work, and then the school, and then a lot of things that I tried. I hoped would work out, which is the work aspect. I hoped by this year by this time I had a job. At least I've worked for like 2 months or something like that. But there are some applications and a little bit of connections that I've tried, and then we've not seen anything positive yet. And then with that, it had a toll on me. It took a toll on me, and then I was a bit emotional, a bit, how do I say it, on and off, two face. What's the word for that? Mood swings. You know
Mhm.
that sometimes I'm just there and nobody has done anything to me, and I'll just be angry. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like minding anybody. I just want to be there because I'm just not. I don't say I'm
Yeah.
depressed because depression I don't think exists in Africans.
Yeah, it
So I
does.
wouldn't
It
say
does.
I was
It
depressed, but
does. You just don't know how to treat it. You
I
just don't know
was
how to
I
diagnose
was
it.
in a particular state of life, and then I felt like nah, things were not going on for me. And then I
Yeah, we
feel
don't
like
have to label what you were feeling. We just need to acknowledge that you were feeling something that you weren't feeling good about.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling good. I even wanted to go and become a shoemaker at a point just to support
Oh,
myself and feel like I'm actually doing something, putting in energy, and I feel like yeah, I'm still a gentleman because as a gentleman, you have to put in energy to work. Those kind of hard work that the old people can do, you have to do it. But it looks like the only hard work is on a particular side of the world, which is PG18. So that is the only hard work I placed.
oh my god. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I
now
was like,
listen
what are
here.
you talking about?
Hey, let me make my point.
Okay.
Let me make my point.
You okay? Yeah.
So, yeah.
Make your point. Make your point.
That is basically yeah. So that's my turn.
All right.
From
Yeah.
from depressing to
To
Gen
PG-18.
pressing now. Hey.
PG-18.
Yeah, I'm hoping next year is a wonderful year for all of us. I
Yeah.
think I'm hoping it's a wonderful year for the people who watch on the channel. I hope this
Mhm.
channel goes big and goes international, and if you make good numbers. I think it's going to happen. I've
Amen.
seen the work you guys have put into this, so I think it will pay off eventually. And
Yeah.
I again, finding a job. I was lucky enough to get a job out of national service, but at some point I was laid off. But again, there are a lot of things that you can control and some things you cannot control. And we are doing our best to make sure we are in charge of things we can control and leaving the rest to higher powers to take care of that. So be it God, be it mystical beast, be it whatever you believe in,
Yeah.
I am hoping that something good will happen next year
Yeah.
for the Akon family, for
Amen.
everybody. And
Amen.
I hope other connection sources. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
hopefully we are having this conversation 12 months from now, and we are all beaming with smiles, even though today we've been smiling and laughing a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You said you have something about us.
You said movies, and then before you had
Session or
something.
whatever.
Yes. I said yeah, before we finish this one, I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this whole thing very thoroughly. We should have done this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Poor producer Roberts. He's
No,
pushed this for a long
He
time.
was just he wasn't racking his brain on how he could achieve this. Or make
we
this
did not have
happen.
the facilities to do it at that moment.
You should put a beam over there. That Nigerian guy, that was fine.
The
We don't have the
facilities, the
facilities.
facilities were not there at that moment.
So now.
Yeah. But what I was starting to talk about is I know you guys watch movies a lot because
Mhm.
again, like you said earlier, you guys have jobs.
Mhm.
That's a joke.
Mhm.
But I also watch movies a lot. And that's one of the things that I watch a lot. I watch movies in the TV. I go to the cinema. I have an AMC pass. So I watch movies in the cinema.
What's
I
an
will
ANC
watch
pass?
movies. AMC is the theater next to me, so it's like
okay.
in Accra. What's it?
Silverbird.
Yeah, it's like
Silverbird.
Silverbird.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's AMC, and I have a pass, so I pay a monthly fee, and I can watch 4 movies a week, so 12 movies, 60 movies a month. Yeah,
Four
but
movies
I've
a
never.
week.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pass.
and if you
Oh,
watch
okay.
two movies, you've already paid for your monthly subscription. Yeah, so
Okay.
I've been using it a lot to go watch movies, and I also watch TV shows. I like TV shows a lot. My wife thinks I watch too much TV shows, but my wife likes to read a lot of books, but I like to watch TV. So my question for you guys is,
Mm-hmm.
and I know you guys also want to you watch TV shows a lot. So
Yes.
what
Okay.
were your top TV shows or your top movies you saw this year? They don't have to be released this
Oh.
year. They could be have released anytime. But what were the ones you saw this year?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I am best equipped to answer this question because Sammy he does not watch movies or whatever. He comes to me,
Oh,
takes my hard drive.
The question is
Hey,
an
hey, hey.
individual question.
He comes to me,
How are you
takes my
best
laptop,
to answer the
watch
question?
whatever is on my laptop, and he thinks he has watched it.
Mm.
So I'm just like a supplier. I'm just like the movie theater. He just comes to me to watch the movies.
But I
you're the
played you on a
dealer.
lot of-
You're the movie
a lot of
dealer.
nice
Yeah, I'm the middleman.
series.
Huh?
I played you on a lot of nice series.
Like,
What do you call it? The one about the girl with the high IQ.
high potential.
I gave you that.
Oh,
series.
okay,
So,
okay, okay. So me, this I think I've watched a lot of series, but there's one I'm watching on Apple TV now. Is
What's
it
it called?
no
Pluribus?
Pluribus? Yes,
Mhm.
that is
I
very
started that. I'm like, it's 2 episodes in. It's a bit slow for me, but I know it's gonna pick up.
yes.
Let's just talk about it.
It's slow for you, but when you get into it, you understand how exciting it is.
mhm.
So I watched. I'm still not done. So I watched that this year. I watched Godfather of Harlem. I watched that this
Mhm.
year. I'm like, oh, wow! I don't remember the rest. I've watched a lot. I watched
Yeah.
Night Manager.
Mhm.
I watched Night
Oh,
Manager.
Next Manager. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was released a long time ago.
Yeah, very,
I've
very,
seen
very long
that.
time ago. Oh, and I watched Succession.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like
Yeah,
Succession.
I watched Succession.
Yeah. I like
I watched
Succession.
Succession this
Most
year.
of the series I've watched, I don't even remember the title, but I know about that.
Because they are mediocre. They are mediocre series.
They are not mediocre series.
No,
Yeah.
there's nothing about mediocre series. Like there are TV shows that I watch because of the consistency. I like watching. One thing that I like watching is procedural shows. So you know when you're watching a TV show where every week there's a new case and there's someone
Yeah.
solving the
Oh,
case.
okay. So you like
That's
watching?
one of my weak points. And I always love it when it's like a police department and somebody else. So it could be like I watch Monk, I've watched The Mentalist, I watched all these Castle. You know, so like it's a book author or like a magician or like a writer, somebody who is working with the police department. I like that kind of show.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
would you would like
yeah.
High Potential.
I've seen High Potential. I watched High Potential.
Okay.
I finished the first season. I'm the second one. Yeah,
Alright.
I watched High Potential. There's the original one in French too. You should look into that if you like it.
There's one
Yeah.
in French.
That's an original.
Yeah, this was adapted from a French original, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
If you're looking at the credits when you're watching the show, it will tell you where they took it from. Yeah. I like High Potential. I like Caitlin Olsen. She's the lady doing the show. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
a nice
me-
one.
So me, I've been watching High Potential. I know everything about High Potential. I watched a series called Doc. I don't know when it came out, but I've been
Doc.
watching.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
Doc.
a bit of Doc. The
Yeah.
doctor that got amnesia.
Mhm.
Yep.
Those are
Yeah,
hilarious.
I saw a bit of Doc. Yeah.
And then earlier
What
this year, I went back in the olden days and started watching Grey's Anatomy for no reason. But I
You
watched
didn't
it till,
finish.
I watched it till season 11. I'm yet to continue, but it's like it got to a stage where I was a bit deep. I would say I was thinking a lot. So
You didn't
when
finish.
when I got there,
Yeah.
nothing was nice to me anymore. So I just laid back and started playing games and watching YouTube videos and all that. So I'll pick it up
Nice.
probably early next year.
You can
And
just forget
continue with
about
it.
it. Just forget
And then
about
I also watched the day of the jackal. That is a
it. Is it
very
this
The
year?
Day of the Jackal was
Yes.
very good.
Is it
That's
this year?
I
Yes.
think.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Or
this
last
year.
year.
No, that's
I don't
last.
know. It could be. maybe earlier this year. I
Maybe
don't know.
earlier
The
this
man,
year.
yeah,
Earlier this year, it was
that was very good. That
very,
was
very
very,
good.
very good.
Very good. And there was this one series too, where I forgot it. Slow horses.
Slow
Slow horses on
yeah.
Apple TV. Yeah.
Yes. And then
They're on like the third season or something, right?
yeah. What?
Yeah.
Fifth season.
No, the fifth
Yeah,
or
it
sixth
has
season.
Gary Oldman and the other people.
Yep.
The British one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
a British
started that.
series.
I think I saw the first season, but I never picked it up. I never picked it back up.
It's interesting because it's just 6 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Just 6 episodes per season. So if you want to do it, you just have to do it. Yeah, go on.
Interesting series. And I also watched the series with the mayor or the minister's wife who became a lawyer.
The Diplomat.
Is it Diplomat? No.
Is that the show?
Diplomat. Which one was the?
He's not talking about the Diplomat.
Were they generating new videos and AI and then
the capture?
The capture. That's also from British. Yeah.
Yes.
It had a Ghanaian guy and the Ghanaian British guy.
Our series.
I know what
the drug series.
The
drug series where the man and the wife and then Thomas. The kid was so stupid doing drugs. Thomas, he killed one of
Power. Is it Power?
It's not Power. It's not Power.
Wait, remember?
Oh, Mr.
This series.
It's a UK. It's a UK series. It's an Irish series with. Is it Tom Hanks? It's not Tom Hanks. The guy who did Venom. What's his name?
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy. That guy. He did an Irish series.
Tom Hardy TV show.
An Irish.
Taboo?
No, it's Irish.
Irish? Mobland?
Mobland. Yes.
Mobland. Yeah, Mobland.
Mobland. I watched Mobland too. It was a nice.
I haven't seen that.
Mobland is interesting.
The capture.
You have to do it. But I know what Simon was talking about. The Good Wife.
The Good Wife. Yes, I started.
The Good Wife. That's also a long time ago. Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
And I picked up on The House.
Dr. House.
Dr. House. I started watching Dr. House.
Oh God,
my!
I love Dr. House. It's never lupus. Never lupus until that one episode where it's actually lupus. So you see that you get a reference when I get there. When you get there,
he does not understand.
Yeah.
I also started watching. I started going back to watch TV shows that I never caught up with when I was growing up, or I didn't have access to because I lived in Ghana. But The Sopranos. It was on HBO a long time ago.
I haven't watched
but
that.
I started that, and I think I'm on season 2. I've been watching it over the past week, so I have like a 2-week break. I think after the 22nd of December, I haven't really worked until like today when I was on my computer doing some work to catch up. But I've been using this time to read books and watch movies and just brain rot and relax. Yeah, so I've been watching The Sopranos. It was good. Yeah.
That's a nice
I'm looking forward to seeing some more TV shows. Netflix had some nice TV shows. They were low quality. I won't say low quality. They're the kind of TV shows that I call white people doing white people shit. And there was one about a Hampton Wives. You guys should watch that.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it, but I've not watched it.
There was another one about like a family of gangs. It's also on Netflix. Also, there's the one called The
Beast in Me.
Like there's a Beast in Me. I saw The Beast in Me, but there's one I'm referring to. Let me see. Netflix TV shows. It's gonna be a long one.
Did you watch
TV
Inside?
2025.
Oh, they didn't. He does not watch. He does not watch any YouTubers.
On Netflix, it was.
He does not watch any YouTubers. I don't think he knows any YouTubers.
There's something on YouTube.
Inside.
He does not know any YouTubers apart from Mr. Beast.
I know a bunch of YouTubers. I have a. Do you know Veritasio? I watch Veritasio.
No, you watch Cody and Cool.
Yeah, my wife put me on Cody Cool and what's this guy's name? Drew Gooden. Yeah, I watch Drew Gooden too. I just use YouTube a lot to watch highlights.
Okay.
So I watch a bunch of highlights, like Premier League highlights.
That was how I was also using YouTube, watching highlights and music videos.
Yeah. And I also started watching a lot of Ghanaian content now. I've been trying to get back to my Ghanaian. I watch a lot of the what's his name?
Kojo Sheldon.
The bald-headed guy, Kojo Sheldon, and the other guy that worked for him,
Scanty.
Scanty. I've been watching Scanty, and I've been watching Scanty went to Northern Region. I'm catching up on all his Northern Region things over there. I'm watching a lot of that. So one of the things that I need from you guys is like Ghanaian content creators.
Wadamaya. Watch
to,
Wadamaya.
Yeah, Wadamaya. I used to watch Wadamaya too. Yeah, and there was one that Baka connected me to. I forget his name, Joe something. You know, there's this guy who cooks and he works with. It doesn't work. I think he's close with Gazelle, that Gazelle girl who's an influencer.
Gisela.
There's a guy, Gazella. Yeah, there's a guy who has dreads and he speaks. He's very funny.
Yeah,
He cooks.
Kojo Junior.
Kojo Junior.
Yeah, Kojo Junior.
Yeah, he's on TikTok.
He has a podcast, right?
No.
No. Well, I think.
I don't know.
That's not him. I guess there's another podcast that I was following, but I like Kojo Junior. I like all his contents that he put over there. I try to catch up on CTFM's TV show, but again, you have just this very limited time in the day, so
you can't watch it. You can't watch everything. Yeah,
family. Yeah, between working, family, having hobbies yourself, and I listen to most of my podcasts when I'm driving to work and driving back from work. So I'm listening to like New York Times, Voice of America, and I'm putting in some other podcasts I'm listening here and there. So yeah, there's stuff that I'm trying to catch up on. But I'm trying to be very good on listening to a bunch of the Ghanaian ones and doing my Ghanaian songs. I like all my Ghanaian songs. I am looking forward to going to what's his name? Black Coast event. So he had an event this year in the US. I wasn't able to attend.
Okay,
but I'm hoping that he does like a second Zama Disco version thing back here so I can go. Like I told you, one of my goals next year is to do a bunch of live events. I want to do a lot of traveling, going to watch events, going to watch games, and going to these kind of events. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But the show I was referring to was called The Waterfront.
Yep. I've watched it. Sammy took it from me.
It was on Netflix.
Yeah, it was on Netflix.
The Waterfront was good.
It was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, but it's those kind of good, those kind of shows where I call white people mess, which is like the revenge. If you guys saw Revenge, or sort of those shows. Like it's a bunch of rich people doing rich stuff, drinking wine, and then causing scandal.
Some of the things they do does not make sense.
Yeah, it's like somebody's dead in like episode 1, but we don't know who's dead.
Who is dead? That has to.
Yeah. Oh, did you guys see the Knives Out movie that just came out?
Yep.
Dead Man Alive or Walking Get Up Dead Man or something like that.
Wake Up Dead Man. Yeah, I've watched that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you watched all Knives Out? All 3?
I think I've seen all of them that came out. I don't remember most
of
the
storylines. Have you seen Knives Out? Knives Out is the original one. The second one is Glass Onion. Then this one.
Yeah, Glass Onion. Yeah, and this one. Yeah, I saw the original one. Yep. I saw all 3. Yep.
This one, as compared to the rest, I think this is made. Glass Onion is better than Knives Out than this.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't recall much of the other 2, and I have recency bias because I just saw this one. So
yeah, okay. This is okay.
I don't know.
This is just like somebody who has it's just somebody who says, okay, I'm going to this parish, but I'm going to believe everything is going to happen there. There's nothing exciting about what happened in that particular movie. Nothing.
Well, I like this. I like the actors in it. I like Josh O'Connor. Josh O'Connor is like one of my best actors coming up right now. I like him a lot. I'll probably watch everything that he's in. I also like do you guys know Timothée Chalamet?
Yep. Yes. But he's not in that movie.
Yeah. No, he's not in that movie, yeah. But he just released Matthew Supreme. I just saw it on Christmas Day. And you guys should, when it's ready, when it's online, you guys should.
Have you watched the new
Matthew Supreme? It's all right. I would give it's one of the best movies I've seen this year. But my favorite movie this year is still going to be Sinners. You guys have seen Sinners, right?
No.
Oh my God.
Sammy, have you watched Sinners?
Yes.
Oh my!
Thomas, that is a terrible movie. Terrible acting.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Honestly,
it is overhyped. It is overhyped.
Sinners is not overhyped. Don't get I know we already like 1.5 hours into this podcast, but don't get me on my Sinners campaign. Sinners is one of the best movies I've seen this year.
It is not.
Sinners is very good. Maybe you guys don't understand the gravity of the theme, but it's good. Just visually looking at it, it's very good. The acting was good. The dialogue was good. The music was good.
It's good.
Sinners
but
is very good.
But you saying that's the best movie you've watched this year?
Of this
I
year.
didn't say all time, right? I mean, this
said this
what
year.
are some of the best movies you've seen this year? What are some of the movies you've seen this year? Because if it's not Sinners, like, what are you referring to? What other movies have you seen this year? That you compare to Sinners?
I don't remember exactly.
But we have use your laptop.
It's not here.
It's on
I'm looking at top movies for 2025, and let me see if someone made a list of 2025 movies. Let me go to Rolling Stone. Okay. Weapons. Do you guys see Weapons?
Yep.
It's the scary movie where the kids left their houses at like 2:40.
Watch that. Watch that.
I saw that.
It was not
Have
that
you seen
much.
Frankenstein
No.
on Netflix?
I'm about to watch it maybe tomorrow or tomorrow.
Have you seen One Battle After Another?
Yes, I've seen that one.
There's some movies of it I haven't even seen. Eddington. Well, I think these are all America centric. So I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of other movies out there. But again, I think you guys should rewatch Sinners.
I've watched.
You know what?
I've watched Sinners.
You know what? This is a topic that we can argue and then we will decide whatever. But we will find another time and then we will do this argument. But in the meantime, 1 hour, 1.5 hours in, and then we feel like, this is a time to cut it short before we say whatever we have to say, and then the next time we don't have anything to talk about. So our first topic for the next episode will be the argument on why Thomas thinks Sinners is the best series. Best movie in 2025. Yes.
We can do that. But I think we should talk about movies more because I think we connect a lot on that.
Not close.
We should talk about movies more.
Sinners is not.
I'll give you guys
top 10. I'll give it 9.
No, it's not 9. It's not overlax.
Maybe I'll rate the F1.
It's okay. No, you cannot rate F1 over Sinners. F1 is poor. F1 is piss.
F1 was good. F1 okay, right now I think you and I we watch movies differently. Like
no,
we are like a different spectrum of watching movies.
If you are making a movie about a particular sport, you have to go with what the sport is. You cannot just be saying you cannot just be making anything up and saying no.
The Sinners points that I liked it.
Sinners is okay. It's okay.
It got to a point where the zombies started appearing, and then it's like, okay.
If you are rating Sinners, it's 8 out of 10. You cannot rate Sinners 10 out of 10. Never.
Well, you see, I don't rate any movie 10 out of 10.
Yep.
9.9 on some movies. Sinners is one of the highest rated movies I'll give this year.
I
want to watch some other movies.
I want to watch Wolf of Wall Street. I've not watched it before. I heard.
You should see Wolf of Wall Street. You should actually go through Leonardo DiCaprio's filmography and watch that. Watch all his movies. Go on his Wikipedia. He has some of the nice movies. See Shutter Island. It's a nice movie. But before we even go, I'm gonna give you one movie that I think you guys should go watch.
Okay.
And tell me how you feel about it.
Okay.
I'll call you guys on Sunday. Okay. But I think you should go download a movie called The Prestige. It came out in 2006 or 2005. It's from Christopher Nolan. It stars Christian Bale and the Australian guy, Hugh Jackman. Yep. So you guys should go watch The Prestige.
Okay.
Download that. I think it came out in
2006.
Yep.
2006.
Yep. I've seen. It's. I wouldn't say my best. It's probably my favorite movie ever. I've seen this like 10 million times, and I started watching this in Ghana in like right after high school, and I've seen this over and over and over and over. So you guys will like it. You just watch it, and when you are done watching the movie, you will go back and start from the beginning because your mind will be like.
Is this similar to Tenant? Is it like that?
No, it's from the same director.
Yeah, the same director. It's like Interstellar.
Tenet is more about time bending. Yeah, they're all from Christopher Nolan and Inception and the whole thing, but it's different.
Okay,
this is more illusion, magic, double speak. You just watch it. But again, this has been wonderful.
Okay.
I want to sign up for you guys.
Right,
what do you guys normally say?
We don't do anything.
We don't have a specific thing we say. Just go with the flow.
All right. If you guys like this channel, subscribe at the bottom below. I'm pointing below.
Okay.
Subscribe below, and give us a like and share this. And we will see you guys another time. Thank you for watching our channel, and bye bye.
All right. Hello.
That is amazing. We are
Yes.
keeping that. That is going to be our outro from now on.
No, that cannot be our outro from now on.
That is going to be our outro. So, all right, Thomas, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being our first.
Thank you for being our
first guest
on the
And this is-
podcast.
maybe I'll be asking you for
and
being
then
my co-host.
it's going to
for-
be that consistent. So you become the guest name will vanish and you become a member of the podcast as well. So
Yes, we will have a brothers corner
yes,
that we can have.
we can't wait to
Yeah.
have you here in real life. But so far, see you on the next episode, probably next Sunday or whatever. But we are going to have Thomas here in the coming days, and then
Hey.
hopefully you enjoy this episode. Like, share, subscribe, like Thomas said.